Hey yo, I'm Nez, and I'm going to be starting a new segment on my channel. Basically going to be touching on smart home stuff. I know I'm kind of late to the game. There's a whole bunch of different channels and people out there doing smart home gadget reviews and different hacks and ideas on how to set your smart home up. I've been dipping and dabbing with that type of stuff for the last couple years, and I didn't really know much about it. So I feel that I shouldn't be out there making videos about stuff that I don't know that much about. So I feel that I've got a couple years under my belt now of messing with it, and I more or less got the basic gist of it. So my video is going to be more from a layperson's point of view, with a little bit of experience versus someone who is very experienced in it that's going to be explaining stuff to you, like you should already know how to do things. I'm going to be explaining stuff to you very basic. I'm hoping to appeal more to the people who were like me, who have no clue how to even get started in smart home, setting up a smart home or anything like that, and are looking to get into it and are looking to get into it little by little. So, with that being said, my intro for this is going to be, how I do all my other videos. Yo, I'm Nez. I'm dropping another whatever on you, whether it's some car tech or whether it's a regular view, whether I'm up in the kitchen, chefing it up or whatever. This one, I'm just going to start the video by saying, yo, I'm Nez, and I'm dropping it's a work in progress. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Probably some smart home stuff on you. Drop another smart. Yeah, okay. So, yo, I'm Nez, and I'm dropping a smart home video on y'all. This being my first one. So, hey, if you could just kind of bear with me, and I'm going to be figuring out a lot of this stuff, and hopefully you can relate. And for the people who are experienced at this stuff, please don't hold it against me. You're more than happy to leave a comment down there. Tell me anything I'm doing wrong, any suggestions, whatever. Like I said, I'm trying to appeal to the average layperson who has no clue and looking to get into it. So, with that being said, these are going to be your two primary things that you're going to use to get started for the average person that's looking to get started in this. You got your Echo Dot. Now this is the third generation. They have a newer third generation out that has the time on it. Everybody has a smartphone or a watch or a clock in their house. This is to me, that's just a gimmick. They're just it's another money grab. I mean, it looks nice, but it's a money grab. So I'm not going to pay $10-20 more for just to get this with a clock that shows up on the side. And this is your average Google Home Mini. Now they have a regular Google Home that's a little bit bigger. That's probably going to sound a little bit better, but this sounds good for what it is. I'm not going to do a full review on these two things because there's a million videos on how to do the review and how to set it up and blah, blah, blah. I just basically have these out just to show you. I'm going to open it up and let you see what's inside of it when you get it. So it's kind of like a semi-unboxing kind of. You got your Google Home Mini. This is what it looks like. It has rubber on the bottom for nice grip. It's soft around the edges. You got that like felty type material or that speaker grill type material. You got your 4 buttons on top, your volume up, volume down, your action button, and your mute button. You got 4 microphones. So the second generation had 7 microphones. So me personally, I think that was better at picking up because I feel that I have to yell more with this one for it to pick up me calling it, which it could just be because this is a lot louder than the second generation. Now, the second generation is going to be much cheaper. So if you're looking to get started, excuse me, I'll put some links to the second generation one of this in the description down below because there's all kinds of deals on them because they're trying to push these. So the second gens, people are damn near giving them away. You can probably find them on eBay for even cheaper than Amazon. By the way, for those users new to the channel, please subscribe, first of all. And second of all, I get a lot of my stuff on Amazon because it's just easier. Every now and then I'll pop into Walmart, Every now and then I'll get something on eBay, but the majority of my stuff is on Amazon just because it's easier. No rhyme or reason. It's not that I like Amazon better than anything else. I'm not an Amazon fanboy, although I kind of am, but I'm not. I kind of am just because I shop there a lot, but I'm not because I go where I get the best deal. This dot I didn't buy on Amazon. I actually bought it on eBay. Excuse me. I actually bought it on eBay for someone was selling it for $12, brand new. So, no brainer, right? This Google Home Mini I bought from somebody on Facebook Marketplace, brand new. I literally just took the wrapper off of it because I knew I was going to go into the box and show you what it looks like. But let's get back to this. Basically, you got your literature. I don't read any of that crap. Anyone who watches my videos, I always tell you that. Then you got your power brick. Pretty much nice, cut and simple. Google Home Mini, power brick. Boom. Echo Dot third generation, power brick. That's a blooper, right? Okay, now for the Google Home Mini, let's get into this. This one's brandy new. Okay, so let's do a quick comparison. They both have that same felty type material on top. They both have the same rubber grip on the bottom, so that way no movement here. On this one, you have 2 ports, one for your power in and one for an aux out. So you can run an aux cable from this directly to another speaker for even more sound, if that's what you want to do, and essentially making whatever speaker a smart speaker. So if you I used to DJ a lot on the side for my regular job, and so I have these big DJ speakers, but they're big dumb speakers, but they're loud and they have lots of bass. So you take this, run an aux cable from this to the speaker, now you got a big smart DJ speaker. It's crazy, insane. This one, it doesn't have anything like that. Google doesn't believe in that. I don't know why. They everything is going to be Bluetooth with them, which there's ways around that. I have these little Bluetooth dongles that you can plug into a speaker and make it Bluetooth. So that's probably how I would do that. But there goes your micro USB charging port, which I didn't pull out for you to see. And then right here is your mute switch. Nothing else. So no aux cord, which I'm bummed out about that. Other inside the box, you got your literature, and then you got your power cord all wrapped around nice and neat inside the box. So, is there anything else underneath there? No. Let's go throw that back in there. Oh yeah, I also got this this Mount Genie. It's for the Google Home Mini. I also have one for the Echo third generation, but I didn't bring it with me to work. Right now it's Black Friday, so everybody's out shopping. No one's here, so I'm kind of like a ghost town. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna bring all my tech with me and do my reviews and everything. So that's why, and I left out without my one for the Echo Dot. So I'm gonna kind of incorporate this review in with this, so that way I'm actually reviewing something and put it on so you can at least see what it looks like mounted. So why don't we just do that right now. This is basically how it comes in a plastic bag like this. It's by Mount Genie. It's the Google Home Mini first generation. I mean, I'm not sure if there's a second generation to this, but definitely it's for the first generation. It's a mount and cord management. So I have to take out the cord, and this is my only complaint. I have a black Mini. I wish they would have sent a black cord, and also the cord. I wish it would have been more like a micro USB type situation, to where it's a brick and a micro USB, so not stuck to just this. But I guess Google has their reasoning for it to ensure that this has the ample amount of power, which Any power brick nowadays, I'm pretty sure is more enough to power this. If anything, I would think that probably needs more power. But they took a bite off of the Google Mini. They did theirs the same way, because all the other previous dots used to just be a block, sort of kind of like a block like that, with a micro USB cord. So now they have this, and they don't even have their connectors not even micro USB. It's a proprietary connector. So at least with this, the connector still is micro USB, so I don't need this at all. I could plug it into my brick that's there with the micro USB. Right now I'm charging my battery bank there. So so basically this, it holds this and it manages the cord on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind all that up, and hold on, let me just take it out the bag real quick. Okay, inside the bag, obviously you get your literature. You know I ain't reading it. You get a card here. See if you can focus in on that for you. With your little instructions, tells you how to do it, and you hook up with their website and email and social media. So let's throw that to the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap all this up in the Mount Genie, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I'll catch you on the flip. Okay, we back in. We got it all hooked up. Now you see why I wish that the plug was black, because you have the white plug with the black mount and the black Genie. So I'm probably going to end up getting like a marker and coloring that in or something like that. And even that, I'm going to have to do something with that. Color that in at least so that looks black, because it just looks off. So that's just me, because that's just weird. All right. But this is what she looks like. And when you turn around the back, you see that I actually see, you have to be careful when you do it. When you put it in, you put the plug in first, and then after you put the plug in, you have the wire is going to be hanging, and then you snap the Google Mini directly in front. It snaps right on. That's how it holds it. And then you got to start feeding the cord all the way around underneath these flaps. And when you feed it, you got to make sure you push the cord taut, so that way all the cord can get underneath there. It's pretty simple. And then it's just annoying, just flipping it, moving the cord around and lifting up the flap and pushing it under. But once you get around, you get a good groove going, then it's pretty easy. And then after you come around, you're going to have a little bit left. And you can either decide to run the cord this way and plug it in. Oh, by the way, you have to make sure when you snap on the Google Mini, you make sure you do it so that way the power port is over by the hole, or you're gonna end up winding it all up just to realize you can't plug it in. Then you have to take it out and do it all over again, because the Google Home Mini is withholding the wire in place. So once you pull it back out, once you snap it in, it's hard to turn around. So you're going to have to pull it back out. And then once you pull it back out, all the wire is going to unravel. So that's just a little bit of advice for if you get one of these. I'll put the links for this in the description, as well as the Google Mini and the Echo Dot. I'll put all the links to everything in the description. As well as if you look up here, you're going to see one of those little, the eye up in the corner there. That's going to be a link to the address. The link to all my smart home videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to so that way you can go back and check any smart home videos I've done, smart home tech reviews, any ideas how to set something up. As I figure out everything, I'm going to do a video for it to help you guys out, and I'm going to try to do it in the simplest way possible, so that way, like I said, for the layperson like me. But let's go plug this in so you can see what it looks like plugged in. Okay, I'm over here by a plug. You could plug it in either that way, bong, and it hangs like that, or you can, and the thing that I like about it is that, which is how I'm probably going to use it in my kitchen, because I have my Echo Dot hanging in my kitchen, and I got this for the kitchen. You could plug it in like that, and it'll hold like that. So either way is good. Now it will be better. It look better if this was actually black, but it is what it is. So, hey, just wanted to give you guys an idea of what that actually looks like And let me unplug this before I try to start setting everything up. Okay, so I mean, with that being said, I know this is supposed to be just an introductory video, and this is turning out to be a long video, and I most certainly didn't want that to happen, but when just so you know, sometimes that's how it is. My videos tend to run long sometimes, but like I said, I just try to give you as much information as I possibly can. So with that being said, this has been the introductory video to my smart home videos, even though I already have a couple videos in the folder because I created the folder and I started going back through all my videos and anything that I've done in the past that has to do with smart home. I'm going to throw it in that folder too. So I already have some stuff in there that that's going to obviously be before this. So you, like I said, you click the eye up there and it'll take you to my list of all the smart home videos I've already done, and any future videos that's going to be coming out will also be in that list. So with that being said, I'm Nez, and this has been my first smart home video. Hey, I'll put the links in the description to the Mount Genie and the Google Home Mini and the Echo Dot 3rd generation, as well as the 2nd generation. And excuse me, I'll put it in there for eBay, Amazon, Walmart, wherever I can find it the cheapest. I'll put that in there. So with that being said, I'm out this piece. Please like and subscribe, and hope to see you back again.